This is my second part. I had put on my Panic Station blog because I still haven't started my blog. And frankly, I would pay for that Panic Station all myself. The donations will be wonderful. I was going to start my own Ning website, and then in the midst of all that discovered the Panic Station one, so kind of put that to a halt. But if something ever happens where we're having to pay money for it or whatever, I don't care if I'm working or not, I would gather the money, because I feel like this support site, there's probably others out there, frankly, but I feel like if we can gather as many people as we can to support each other, it is going to be in the best interest of everybody involved. So I feel very strongly about keeping that alive and keeping that going. And I was going to email a couple people about that and see what their thoughts were for keeping that side alive, or if I need to pay for my own and tell everybody about it and keep everybody together as a group. So that's my thought on that. And then also, I have put on my blog, I'm going to get back to, about the do's and don'ts. And those I believe in with every fiber in me, obviously. And for 7 years now, I have seen countless doctors, countless, from MD, PhD, counselors, psychiatrists, psychologists, and nothing until now has completely worked for me, personally. So when I write that, and I've read this book from Clara Weeks, it is something I have truly made my own, and I live and breathe it, and I know how hard it is. I know it because it's the way I live, and having this illness is debilitating. It has whittled away at my whole entire life. And this is what is bringing my life back to me. Sure, I had the show come out and jumpstart me and help me for a week, being here every day with me and having doctors work with me every day. Huge jumpstart, and a wonderful thing that I took advantage of. Not a lot of people get that, but that's what I'd really like to do, is to have something, and there's some doctors that are very passionate about it, and even Clara, driving out to, people's homes, getting them up physically, like being a personal trainer. Because at first, when people are if they really want to get well and they just are lost, sometimes that's what we need. We need to have somebody come sit right by us and be accountable and get up, get dressed, let's go, you got stuff to do, and have occupation, and show you the way. So that's something I'm really thinking about. I've got my mind is a-grooving and moving about how I could help other people. I truly want to be able to do that, because I can see how helpful that was for me when I was in bed for 1.5 years. I hardly got up for anything. There's some people that don't get up at all. So that's something I've been thinking about, is that connection with that big jump start that I had and the progress that I've made. And sure, it's 2 steps forward, 1 back a lot of times, but it's worth it. It's worth it to keep going. And so that's what I'm thinking about, is how can I make myself readily available, right now to people in my area or what have you. If somebody is really wanting to get well and reaches out to me, I would jump in my car in a second and go and help them and get them up, make them take a shower, and let's go for a drive. Let's chat. Let's do what as much as they could do for that first meeting. And kind of go from there. I've just been brainstorming, and we'll see. I feel like there's other things out there for me, and that I could be of help to people going through this, because I am so passionate about it, and I believe that there is a cure. I believe there is life after panic. And again, I know anxieties never go away, but to be bedridden or to be afraid to walk out your door, that can be taken care of. Definitely, without a doubt. So that's my 2 cents on that, and different things that I'm looking into and wanting to reach out and help people and knock on their doors. Say, come on, let's go. So, I don't know what anybody else feels about that, but I'm going to check the time. Okay. Just having had to be up for that week and get going and working with people, it's priceless, definitely. I'm not cured. Not yet. But I'm on the road and I feel it. And, yeah. So I'm gonna try to do my best to figure something out that I can do. And I have good people behind me that believe in me and that know that I can do this, I can do more. So I'm going to. And in return, it actually helps me. So, always when you help somebody else, it always ends up helping you even more. Probably more than that person even at times. So, all right, everybody. That's my thoughts for the day. We'll see what happens. Have a good day.